Hello, viewers. It's another edition of Stories Making the Rounds. To take a look at some of the big stories that have made headlines this week, very quickly, just take a chill pill. Now, before we delve into our stories today, remember that the call for justice for Ochaya is still ongoing. I know that a lot of stories are going on right now that some persons are trying to forget what we've been doing. Sometimes we get engaged with a lot of activities that we tend to forget some other very important activities. I am gracious, Fernanda. Thank you for joining me on this edition. Welcome back, viewers. Now let's quickly delve into some of the stories that have actually made headlines this week and are still trending. We'll begin with this one, where Senator Ned Nwoko allegedly ordered the arrest of the siblings of his fourth wife, Regina Daniels. This comes days after actress Regina Daniels allegedly filed for divorce, accusing him of domestic violence. We end here. Now, the thing is, this story has been trending, I think, since last week. I talked about it on my very first edition of Stories Making the Rounds. I mean, the accusation and counter accusation has been there, but the recent situation with the arrest, Senator Nwoko is yet to say anything. The only post he's actually made is about something he built, a mini stadium he built at his place, where that has also elicited different reactions from different quarters. But the thing here is a lot of persons are of the opinion that, I mean, you are a senator. Why are you actually bringing this out? This girl is like your great granddaughter. If you're having a problem with your child, you cannot necessarily bring it to the public glare for, maybe advice or something. He's really not even seeking for advice, but having all of these things at the public glare, a lot of persons are against it. I actually watched the video of Charlie Boy saying that you're not supposed to even do this. I mean, having one wife alone is a problem, but you decided to go for four. And this girl, if you want to look at her age, she's like, I mean, your great granddaughter. So if you're having a problem with your child, is it necessary for you to bring it out? Now, I actually feel like this is the very first time Nigerians are really not paying attention to someone's cry for help. Because tell me why a lot of persons are saying, Regina Dana decided to cry in a Lambo and that she should continue crying by herself, that they are not going to talk. But anyways, you've actually seen some persons as well trying to support her. But the thing here, the lesson you take home is celebrities should tone down on how they put up certain posts on social media and make others feel as though they are really not trying. She's actually posted a lot of things, 100 million naira gifts, and say a lot of things that are making Nigerians to be angry. But I really wish that I pray and I wish for her to come out of this very strong. Not her, even not just her, even Ned Woko, whatever is going through right now. I pray God see them through. Now let's quickly move on to the big story. Like this is really big and still very big right now in Nigeria and across the world. Now, US President Donald Trump declared Nigeria as a country of particular concern and has ordered the military to prepare for action in Nigeria to tackle Islamist militant groups, accusing the government of failing to protect Christians. Now, Trump reiterated his stance on Wednesday, saying Christians are being killed all over the world and that he's going to fight. The American government is going to fight for Christian survival. We've actually also seen the Nigerian government's reaction, saying it would welcome assistance from the United States in fighting armed groups as long as its territorial integrity is respected. We've seen our governments reacting, oh, we're actually ready, we want to collaborate, and they also attributed it to some, politicians trying to lobby. They describe them lobbyists, that they are trying to lobby a place, and that's the reason they are taking Nigeria matter abroad, and all the reactions have been there. You hear some persons say, oh, Nigeria is a sovereign country, we don't want people to come in. But here is the thing, in as much as you're saying you're a sovereign country, today the US also released statistics of how much they've spent for the Nigerian military to tackle the Boko Haram and other groups that have been terrorizing northern Nigeria, southern Nigeria, and all. They've released money. I understand that there are collaborative measures globally, but we've also seen reactions from people saying that no, we just need to we need to collaborate with the American government to see how we can tackle this insurgency that has been ongoing for years. We've seen pastors from the northern region crying every day. In fact, there's this particular bishop at the northern region that has made several posts about Christian genocide in the north. I am not there, so I might really not understand what they are going through. Okay, even here in the south, we've been experiencing pockets of insecurity. So we all understand. I don't have to be in northern Nigeria to know what they are going through. We see the news, we see them every day. So if it's something that can be tackled by the government, in fact, EU reacted that they are backing Nigeria. China also reacted. But here, some persons are saying that there's no way the Chinese government can actually take sides with America because they are benefiting so much from Nigeria. Now, here is the thing. Chairman Senate Committee on Interior and former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshomole, in January 2025, accused Chinese nationals of illegal mining and also stated unnamed retired military generals of complicity in illegal mining activities going on across the country. Chinese government trying to support Nigeria is something a lot of persons are saying is because of their benefits. We've seen in 2024, I think sometime in April, September, there were some Chinese nationals that were arrested for illegal mining. Then 2025, we've seen series of cases of Chinese nationals being arrested for illegal mining. So I will you say that they are actually taking sides with Nigeria because they truly love Nigeria, or it is because of what they are benefiting of Nigeria? That's their reason for taking sides with Nigeria. Well, it is up to you. Anyways, I want to hear from you. What do you remember? That's true. Even Ted Cruz, an American senator, also equally said that he's going to very soon, I think sometime this new week that is coming, is going to release names of politicians that are actually funding the insurgency in Nigeria. We can't really wait to see when that will happen. But what's your take on this whole thing? Do you think that Donald Trump is actually making decisions at the right direction, or you feel we really don't want these people? We can take care of our own problems. What's your take in regards to all of the activities that have been ongoing?